everybody, welcome back to Northernlion Plays, the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus. We're killing it, we can't lose. We're a golden god of Isaac proportions. Shoop the whoop. Broken stopwatch, not that good. PDNZLPGN. Mama always told me, never trust a seed that ain't got no numbers in it. The numbers give you the damage, and look at that, 2.83. Not a great damage stat. Good rate of fire, speed's fine. Luck is maybe the standout early here, but it's going to take a while to manifest its usefulness. But, dude, look at the Shoop the Whoop My Stuff icon. It's so good. It's like some Real Monsters shit. Anyway, despite our damage being not amazing, it's not so bad as to, like, give pause. It's not like it's the worst I've ever seen. And actually, with a rate of fire that's 20% better than normal, we might find ourselves barely noticing, especially with once every 2 rooms, probably decimating the enemies thanks to Shoop the Whoop. But if we could get a damage upgrade early, even better. Broken stopwatch, I mean, there are some rooms that with 1.11 speed, which is good but not exceptional, there are some rooms that probably broken stopwatch could act. I'm still here. I'm just stunned. It does 2 hearts? Well, what do you do when you get off the horse? You get back on. 0 CGW43GT, Lazrags, and Necronomicon. And again, great starting stats. He does 2 damage? He didn't do 1 damage 2 times really quickly, right? That guy just actually does 2 damage? Well, I suppose that's one way to make your game harder. So, I mean, I guess he's a champion, so it sort of makes sense, but that's a little draconian, I think. Mostly I'm just salty because I got, you know, caught out. And we could have actually, if I'd known that he did 2 damage, you prioritize that guy, and if you take a hit from another person, who cares? But honestly, my philosophy on that room was straight up, if you get hit, who cares? Only 1 enemy is going to hit you here, and then you'll leave and be fine. But, yeah, that's, I don't even think that's cheap. I'm just sort of stunned. I didn't even realize that there were enemies that deal that much damage in 1 hit. 2 damage in 1 hit, not even on the womb. On the basement 1. Well, good to know that, like, there's super champions or something. Either way, morale is great. Because as far as I'm concerned, 1 mistake took down that run, and it was kind of a special case. So life goes on, but I was kind of looking forward to having Shoop the Whoop. Necronomicon's doing fine, and you know, the run had some good potential, but and this run is doing fine as well, I should say. But a little surprised. We didn't just lose a 100 streak, you know. We lost a 12 streak that, to be honest with you, I wasn't unattached to, but it's only when we start to get into like the 1 month straight of wins that I start to really get bummed out. You know what? This gives us a license to amp up the Zane even more than we have recently. It's always a nice place to be. So how's this run looking? Well, armored plate. It's at least looks sort of cool. I will say, your boy does love potato peeler. Even at great cost to this machine. And potato peeler also is not even bad, I'd like to point out. But sure, there you go. We got a 4th level Meat Boy. Probably should have kept 1 HP to use on the Deal with the Devil, but we already have Lazrags, which we can totally use as well. So although we've done this archetype many times in the past, or at least, you know, at least 2 times in the past, and Afterbirth Plus hasn't been out that long, so although it seems like it sometimes. It sounds like I'm throwing shade, but I'm really not. Take my word for it. Now, what I was going to finish that sentence with is I still really like this kind of archetype. Just because it's unique, there's no other items in the game that really allow you to do it, and it doesn't just give you meat. I always forget. It's giving you those damage upgrades as well, which are Probably not the principal benefit. I think the absurdity is half of the principal benefit, but, you know, the cubes of meat can become pretty decent if you get HP to go along with it. Either way, I'm happy with where we're at. And certainly it beats, you know, just having a Necronomicon run. So I'm actually hopeful 9 lives shows up. Like, if we could get 9 lives, I actually thought that was my fire. Which doesn't make any sense. What do you mean, your fire? We don't have any fire items. We'll take Blood Clot. You know, we probably should. I think we should. Death's Touch is great. We're on 1 HP. Don't use Potato Peeler. Let's get the hell out of Dodge here. So this run is like, we've gone from unbelievable amounts of HP, too much HP, to no HP. And we know that apparently there's some nasty enemies out here that can deal 2 damage in a single blow, so we gotta be very careful. I'm still kind of, like, I know what I saw, okay? But I still sort of feel like maybe I don't. Maybe I stepped on a spike and then the enemy touched me and did 1 damage as soon as our invincibility ended, but I didn't parse it properly mentally. Like, I'm sort of still, not in shock like I just got in a car accident or something, but surprised, it's fair to say. We're looking for a black card, or a Hierophant card would be fine, but we want to use Potato Peeler again. Honestly, as soon as we hit that 4th level cube of meat, I'm like, dude, let's start getting another orbital. I miss my orbital friend. Oh, run for your life. From the long arm of the law, Edmund is coming down from the gallows, and I don't have it. You get the idea. You get the idea. Okie dokie. So what is a good end game? Like, if we can make our Christmas list for this run, what would it be? Obviously not Peace on Earth. Don't be naive. We would love to have... You gotta all be dead at this point. We'd love to have Backpack. Still. There we go. We'd love to have Backpack and Prayer Card. That's my end game here. Now, I'll be the first to tell you, I'm aware we're playing with fire here. We were at 2 HP, and I said, who needs to be at 2 HP when you could be at 1 HP? Apparently, according to some enemies, 2 HP and 1 HP are basically the same thing. Not that I'm bitter. Either way, we are playing fast and loose here, and you know why? It's because we can play fast and loose here. Our streak's gone. We got no lead to protect. Why not, you know, play the rookies and see how the game goes? You wouldn't. You wouldn't. They gave me HP. That's the dream. Okay, what's going on in here? Oh, it's 9 lives. So I think I do want Rotten Baby. So I think here's how it goes. You take Rotten Baby. You crack this. Pretty good. You take 9 lives. Now we got 1 red heart. You do this. Oh, we shouldn't have done that yet. Hear me out here. Hear me out here. Check this out. Check this out. Blow yourself up. I believe so firmly in this dream. We shouldn't have taken the first Spirit Heart, but only by taking the first Spirit Heart was I aware of the fact that we had this possibility available to us. So if possible, I do want to ensure that we can get back into this room. And I think we did it perfectly. Yeah, we still got the head, so we can do this once more. Now we got no respawns. We didn't up our damage that much, but we do have a 2nd level and 2 4th levels now, so I'm feeling very, very good about that. Still got an item room to visit here. Wouldn't mind buying a Spirit Heart, but I think we already bought the Spirit Heart that was available. So, what's another big item for us? I mean, Prayer Card would still be great, but BFF would be killer as well. Certainly the earliest we've ever had this many Meat Boys working for us. Probably goes without saying, but any ability to generate more spirit hearts would also be worthwhile. We're gonna need to find a way to facilitate that, but maybe this item room's got the keys. It does not have the keys, but Little Monstro is fine. It actually makes BFF better anyway. Alright, now we got Lucky Rock as well. Nod Leaf would also be endgame potential for us. I can't believe we made it through this. 3 cents for 1 bomb. Not a great deal, but it does open us up to the arcade next time while still allowing us to buy an item right here. And the item is Bogo Bombs. And I do not feel too bad about that because Lucky Rock plus Bogo Bombs synergize okay together. I don't think we need to. That probably is our secret room up there, second secret room, but we don't need it right away. What we do need is to not accidentally hit the spacebar and use Potato Peeler, leaving ourselves in a bit of a tight spot here. I know we did exactly that on the last floor. Now I feel a little bit less confident. Just, you know, we've got a little aggro, I think it's fair to say, with Potato Peeler. We can make this the best Don't Talk to Me or My Sons run, though, that we've ever had. First off, although the odds of it are quite low, there is a chance, hilariously enough, that we could get another 9 lives play by fighting Superlust. I'd say the odds of this are like under 5%, but that's not that bad. What is bad is this Are You a Wizard shit here, but like, okay, let's not get too vulgar. And our rate of fire kind of sucks, but that's because of Death's Touch as much as anything else right now. And our damage actually is not as good as I thought it would be after using Potato Peeler this many times. But I mean, it is 10. It's not bad. It's on the level of like Pearl Jam's best album. So, actually their best album is No Code. Come on, dude. Have you heard 10? Let's not get ridiculous, is all I'm trying. I'm not trying to offend anybody. We got Alive, Jeremy, Even Flow, and Black all on the same album. Like, you gotta give it up. Okay, so I think Two of Clubs, poppin'. Joker, boys. Let's go Temperance, and then play it once. Use the Sun card. See where we're going here. Play it once. Let's go. Hierophant. Oh, stack them up. Moon card. Lots of money. Plenty of bombs as well. I don't want to take forever for this, but it's worth getting the HP here for the possible use of the Joker card. Oh, IV bag. Dang, that would have been sweet. Okay. So what do? I think you hold Joker for now. Yara's cool as well. Don't get me wrong. I'm going to sacrifice a Spirit Heart rather than fiddle around with the IV bag. And just accept that that's the cost of doing business for that area. You know what? Let's actually just use Joker. And we'll try one of these. Duality. We can't take the other one. Can't use Potato Peeler. I don't feel bad about that. Which is something that people who feel bad about things say. But I genuinely don't. Because Deals with the Angel will allow us to take cool items while also being able to preserve... Yeah, this is worth it. While also being able to preserve our highly important HP for Potato Peeler purposes. Puberty's great. Great pill. Nothing wrong with that at all. So whenever there's an opportunity... You should not have come here. To snag... money and something else from blowing stuff up, I think we gotta take it. Sack Dagger. Nothing wrong with it. Big fan. Stay cool here. Stay cool. You got plenty of time. We're gonna go for this spot. That was actually very close to being damaged because of poor placement. Greed fight bothers me very little. Our speed... It must have been experimental treatment. I'm only noticing now because, you know, things are a little tighter on the HP front now. But speed is 1.05, which is fairly low. Although not non-functional. It is closing in on non-functional. You get to like the 0.8 range. Start to be like, there's some enemies we can't dodge. Plenty of bombs for now. At least look. Oh, he's done it. Eternal Heart. He's not done it. Still. The husk. So we're hoping no deal with the devil. We did get a deal with the devil. We also got synth oil. We're going to leave. Content that we got a damage and range upgrade. Still a little light on HP. That's the way she goes, boys. We're definitely going to have a chance at boss rush. Although I do, if possible, want to keep the Yarrow rune. So yeah, anytime we get the chance to get a value add out of Lucky Rock, do it. You can get cards and money, go for it. Black hearts and money, go for it. Worst case scenario, it's a slightly below market value trade for a bomb, which we have enough of right now, although it won't last forever. Best case scenario, it's an extremely good value. You know what would be another great item right now that I just realized? And I actually feel stupid I didn't think of it earlier, but Greed's Gullet, combined with Lucky Rock, combined with Potato Peeler. I'm not suggesting infinite Meat Boys, but I'm suggesting many Meat Boys. I was also incorrect. We don't have 2 level 4 Meat Boys. We've got, at least at this point, we've got 3 level 4 Meat Boys, and then a level 2. Even better than we originally thought. I didn't even see that Tinted Rock, and that's something, a mistake that has the potential to be kind of catastrophic, but luckily we did get that there. We actually could take deals with the devil now. I think we're going to be fine, but it's a weird run. The tractor beam helped me out a lot there, weirdly enough. I wish this was 1997, so that, I mean, first off, I would be 9, which is a great age for me to be. 3rd grade, roughly. I had a good time in 3rd grade. Oh, with no donations plausible, but still. Maybe use money for this instead. Oh, car battery might do nothing for us, but I think we know it does nothing, but I also think we gotta try. Dull Razor also does nothing. Pandora's Box might be Spirit Hearts, which is actually exactly what I wanted. Alright. I'm actually extremely content with that. But I wish it was 1997 so we could have a first-person shooter that made a tractor beam item, but it was just a beam that shot tractors. You know that's like if the South Park video game franchise caught on pre-Stick of Truth. You know, I owned South Park 64 and South Park Rally, both of which I would consider among the worst games I've ever played in my life. Except for the fact that I also played Chef's Love Shack, a party/trivia game for the Nintendo 64. This is a terrible era for licensed content, I can't deny. I know you're gonna be, if you're a little younger than me, or maybe a little bit older than me even, you're gonna be like, how dare you talk about South Park like that? You could have snowballs as weapons and you could pee on the snowballs. Yeah, but it was like actually really, really... Holy fuck, we got Tractor Beam. It was actually really, really bad, though. Counterpoint, you could pee on the snowballs, admittedly. But, and I know it had multiplayer. You do literally have to give it that, and that alone. But, no, just, that's not the hill you want to die on. I promise you. That's not your game of choice for that. Either way, gonna move along here. That's the ticket. That's the good stuff. We're not 1 item away from becoming Guppy. We're 2, so this will be 1 item away from becoming Guppy now. But still, being Guppy with this much damage would be awesome. Our damage keeps rising. I am hoping we can get some HP at some point. I'm also hoping boss rush. Oh, you know what? We have belly button. I just realized. It's close. We should go for that. Belly button is double trinkets. Is it not? Yes. So why did we leave that trinket behind? We should go. I mean, the reason is because I didn't realize I didn't put 2 and 2 together, or literally like 1 and 1 together, but make it even simpler than that. I didn't even put the 2 halves of the sandwich together. Even simpler than that. I didn't put the electrons in the proper valence shell. Even simpler than that. Well, before you can bake an apple pie, you must first create the universe. I don't know, man. You're getting too metaphysical on me. Drink it. Worth it for now. I wanna be worth it from now on. I wanna be worth it starting now. Built to Spill? Anybody? Probably. They were very popular. Okay. Ooh, Guppy. In the morning, Guppy in the evening, Guppy, it's supper time. When you get red chests on the devil deal, you can get Guppy anytime. It's gonna be my new Guppy jingle. It's not. I'm gonna definitely forget it by next episode. Oh, small rock. Nothing wrong with that. Actually lowered our rate of fire, which I always forget. It also lowers our speed, though. But you gotta take it. You can't be the guy who says no to small rock, which I may have just called Lucky Rock. And confused you because I also have Lucky Rock. But don't even worry about it. So, boss rush, time-wise, is gonna happen. Dad's Key. So, the thing is, I actually think Dad's Key is less zany than Potato Peeler, and also worse when our consumables are past a certain point. So, I don't really see myself using Dad's Key. Sure, we can fight Mega Satan. Mega Satan's been in the game for 100 years. Potato Peeler's been in the game for 2 seconds. So we're going to go for the novelty in this case. And we're going to go back to our shop. Hoping that we can get, like, restock, chaos, Steam sale, anything along those lines. Steam sale early, if at all, would be good. But we're also actually hoping for a speed upgrade. And Roid Rage would be the perfect option for us. We get spun, we get a pill, we get a speed upgrade. Range is irrelevant because we're killing it there, but you get the idea. 3, 2, 1. No. Go. There you go. That's the ticket. He's done it. Okay. So, blow it up. We could check for a card, but I want to see the items first. Alright. I mean, Tarot Cloth. Tarot Cloth, Yarrow Cloth. You gotta roll with it. And Strength, which is not what we're looking for, but... And Justice, which is very good. And... Oh, it's... Right, it's exploded. That's correct. Alright, so we're not teleporting out of Boss Rush. Dude, our speed stat, though, is gonna start to cause us some genuine problems. I don't really care about the money. We might fight Hush. Doesn't really matter. By the way, I'm happier with Broken Ankh, I think. Keep our HP at a respectable level. Oh, it's totally worth it. No question in my mind. Stop with that, but still. There's 2 of you. Got a half spirit heart out of it regardless, despite killing Blue Famine faster than we should have. Alright, cubes of meat. Like, this is really your actual job without being entitled or sarcastic. Also want to blow up. Because of Tractor Beam, we get infinite range, so we really should blow up the rock in the middle. That way we can hit everything. Ooh, a little on the close side there. Good work. Keep yourself away from all the detritus. I've got to be honest. I've been watching a lot of UK TV. Not necessarily recently, but I've been watching Black Mirror on and off for, you know, a few months now at this point. How does that happen? Well, I don't... Unless I get really into a series. I'm like a 1 episode a week sort of guy, to be honest with you. And it's... Honestly, I don't want to disrupt that equilibrium because I think it's very good for my productivity. But I just, I do different things with my leisure time sometimes. Although I did watch 14 episodes of Game of Thrones in a week. Either way, though. Oh, that was close. Either way, though, I want to get into the UK way of pronouncing some words. Now, for some words, it's stupid, you know? I don't have a rational reason for this, but it's not aluminium. It's aluminum. Can we compromise on that one? I know it's spelled aluminium. Okay, you know, rough is spelled rug-H, if you want to get fucking technical. Do we want to really go down that road of absurdity? Aluminium sounds silly. You're going to be like, oh, it's a mixture of carbon, oxygen, and aluminium. No, it's aluminum. Come on, you can feel the blue collarness of the tin foil right there. Tin foil and aluminum foil are synonyms, but I just realized there's probably a difference. I wonder what it is. But I want to say detritus, because detritus is just... Detritus, the word sings. It's got like a note at the top. Detritus. Detritus is actually like, you got, you know, no self-confidence and you're saying the word. Oh, what's that on the ground there? It's just some detritus. Like, it just comes out too fast. One bomb for a golden heart. It's not horrible. I think we got to compromise. There's got to be like a UK to US... And well, even that is like diminishing my own country, but a British to American English convention. And they're gonna do drafts. They're gonna draft words. For example, I think you should not be able to call a hoodie a jumper. I think British English should get rid of the word jumper. It makes no sense. I don't know, would you just jump in it? What's it called? It's called a hoodie. It's a hoodie. It's got a hood on it. It's a hoodie. Jumper is needlessly ambiguous, you know? You got the base class, you haven't derived the proper class from it. So, honestly, half marks, in my opinion. I'm trying to think of, like, words in American English that should be changed. I mean, in Canada, you might think I'm being anti-British English. We fight your fight. We spell color with a U. We spell neighbor with a U. We spell favorite with a U. We spell every single word with a U. Spaghetti? Yep, 3 U's. Pizza? P-U-Z-Z-U-A. Pizza. Don't even question it. Anyway, this joke makes no sense. I'm just saying 2 languages, 1 dialect. That's my slogan if I ever run for election. 2 languages, 1 dialect. Get off the stage, who invited this guy? I don't even need to pick up telepathy for dummies, to be honest with you. We are... Oh, we gotta check. We are going to be able to use potato peeler on the next floor as well. If we want to. And we probably do because of permanent polar right invincibility over Guppy. We can fly. Get off of my cloud. We're so good at video games. Mostly because they give us the keys to the kingdom. Let's go. Let's continue to go. All right. 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 So we're essentially unkillable, especially given the fact that we can come back from the dead at this point. Oh, it's an angel deal. We might still be able to fight Mega Satan. In spite of myself. So I think you gotta blow all these up. Just to see if you're possibly gonna get some more spirit hearts. We didn't. That's fine. I'll live with it. I mean, I'm not hurt or anything. It's not like I'm, you know, offended beyond belief or anything like that. It's not like I was banking on those spirit hearts or anything, so it's not like a big deal. There you go. Let's go. 24 damage. The cubes of meat are multiplying. I found pills. Not relevant. Health up. Friends till the end. Pretty good. And we could try, no, actually we can't, but we can get 3 free spirit hearts. I was thinking, like, we could try to play a blood bank, but that seems like a pretty reckless play, considering it could kill us just to give us a 4th level cube of meat instead of a 3rd level cube of meat. Do we have 4 dudes running around right now? We must. Strength, potato peeler, let's go! The strength card with tarot cloth is the potato peeler's wet dream. That's a sentence if you heard me say it on the street. Take me to the hospital. The strength card with tarot cloth is the potato peeler's wet dream. Are you okay? But it makes sense perfectly within the context of the game right now. Every strength card is a damage upgrade and another 2 increments on the cube of meat dial. So I think we will fight Hush. And the big reason... Please, deal with the angel. He's done it! Let's go. I want to kill these guys just for like the 1% chance they give me a strength card. They didn't give me a strength card. That's fine, though. Yeah, we're going to go through with the Hush fight because this run is ridiculous right now. We're hoping it can just get better. Worst case scenario, we could donate here. We don't have restock, but we do have a donation machine. Neither of those are that good. Ball of Tar I'll probably take because it doesn't make pills, and as a result, I'm a little less likely to accidentally ruin my run. Both of these are bad. I don't even know if we want to take any of them. Just an inconvenience. Greed's Gullet, let's go! I know let's go is probably getting a little annoying. So here's my thinking. Don't spend any money for the next couple of seconds here. Or wait, tell you what. We should be at like 54, 55 cents after that. Use Joker. I wanted to see if they were giving us red heart deals or spirit heart deals. Instead, all we know is we're still at the cap. Mom's key. Fanny pack. We didn't need to take both. Didn't need to take either. Right, Moon card always does that, and I always forget. We can at least try to donate 20 cents. Let's donate. Okay. 7 cents remaining. We don't care about flush at all. If flush flushed Hush, then I would shush. But it doesn't. So I'd rather have Magic Mush. Or Mini Mush. Or Odd Mush. Anyway, first phase. Easy pickings. So what I'm thinking with Greed's Gullet and Lucky Rock, I mean, this is a combination we specifically asked for, is at least we should be able to, if we get to 99 cents, play the Potato Peeler 4 more times. Because it gives you 1 HP per 25. It doesn't give you HP at 100, it gives you HP at 99, though, is my understanding at least. Hey, 3rd level Meat Boy, any chance you want to get a taste? Thanks a lot, buddy. Really appreciate it. I mean, we're fucked on super armor, but I still think this is the, right way to handle things here. Meat Boy, come on, dude. There we go. Let's go. Let's go. Every second he spends doing that is fantastic for me. Again, extremely easy money. You're just putting on airs at this point, dude. As soon as an enemy gets spawned, it gets dusted. So it's really up to you how you want to handle this. Now, we got the strength to justify a delirium floor, but we got the desire to go to the chest because we have Tarot Cloth, Yara Cloth, which means that we should get 16 items just for pressing Q. We're gonna need some keys to make it happen, but I've got a feeling that will happen. Let's head up here. Don't think we forgot about anything. I mean, one bad item room. Pardon me, one bad item room aside, and our HP is still fine. So I'm hoping we find rocks, blow them up. There's no rocks on the chest, so we got to do it on this floor. Find rocks, blow them up. When you blow them up, they give you money. When you get to 25 cents, you should get HP. Use it immediately with the potato peeler. The problem is we need to also spend that money to get more HP back. I think Greed's Gullet is abusable. I may be wrong, but I think it is abusable. At this point, it's mostly for bragging rights, because we're... potato peeler. At this point, it's mostly for bragging rights, because we're definitely going to win unless we D100 ourselves, which is, I suppose, plausible. 24 keys is great, obviously. But without any way to actually spend money, i.e. like magic fingers on the next floor. Daggers. Then we would, we're kind of stuck, but, oh right, with Tarot Cloth it's not even 24 keys, it's 48. Even better. Well, you know what? Blow it up. I just want to see if we can make it to 25 cents. Then we can think about doing this for the rest of the floor. If it works. There's not a lot of rocks, though. Apparently. So we have infinity keys. 2 cents. That's all I asked. 2 cents. So we should have it here. Yeah. Okay. Steam sale. It's actually fine. We didn't get any HP out of Greed Skull. Maybe because we started with more HP? Yeah, that seems possibly correct. Either way, Isaac stands no chance. I'm sorry to tell you. If you were looking for a loss this run, well, you only got one of them, alright? No. Yera on the chest is the right way to play this. Yera and Tarot on the chest. Yera. I forgot we got all the key pieces. You know what? We got 3 luck. That's not a ton. Alright, we'll do the floor. First off, get dusted. Take potato peeler. Oh, my Lanta. Okay, what do we do here? I mean, we got a lot of crap, but we got a lot of decent stuff as well. We're going to take soy milk. Because it's madness. Soy milk with 5 damage is totally fine. We already have bookworm. We might as well look for something here. And we might as well get some mapping here. And we might as well take E. coli and got that. Contagion is okay, and there you go with Bomber Boy. Okay, that's actually like a decent selection, all things considered. And although our spiders and flies are going to do less damage, we're going to be generating more of them, and probably a lot more of them as well. No chest. I think I'm going to do like till we get 1 dead end, and then we'll see if we want to do more on the chest. Like, I'm not eager to necessarily finish this run super quickly, but if we got Mega Satan ready to go, then let's go. And at least on like last run, we didn't let Guppy slip through our fingers, you know? Algiz, great item to take into Boss Rush. Sun card gives us the mapping. World card gives us the mapping. Ace of Hearts would ruin our Algiz rune. Alright, I'll tell you what, we'll go kill Blue Baby, and then we'll see. I am expecting like some drops. We now have 0.5 speed because of Zodiac, which means we have Taurus, but we also have 0.5 speed. That's madness. Rosary, actually fine if you want to give me the Bible card later, or the Bible book later. Matters approximately 0% to me because we will win and win easily regardless. Not to be needlessly cocky, but I mean, have you seen the run? Sometimes we have 5 damage on the chest, and our rate of fire is 10. That would be a very, very bad run, but let's not pretend it hasn't happened. Plus, we got like 20 Meat Boys backing us up, which I actually almost forgot about. Alright, now the world's our oyster. I just actually can't dodge those, so. Joker. Midnight Toker. Playing his music in the sun. Okay, let's go, but actually not. It's pretty bad. So we're going to take Algiz, we're going to kill Mega Satan, and we're going to quit the chasing, look for something better, because the smile that he's got makes me a go-getter. Oh, dude, Tarot Cloth, huge growth, Mega Satan, it's the rumble in the jungle. And I'm not talking about what happens down below after a big supper at Taco Bell. That's right, we say supper here, get over it. How old-timey. It's dinner. Well, you want to go use the washroom next? It's called a bathroom. Well, yeah, when was the last time you took a bath? I only take showers. I should really call it a shower room then. Listen here, okay? This character's gone out of control. I don't even know what values he's supposed to represent. He's like a down-home, gone-home Tom Waits for no man. Tarot Cloth, huge growth, plus 2.10 damage. I can only assume that it was supposed to be plus 21 damage, and then we got 10% of it because of soy milk. But, I mean, 2 damage with a 1 rate of fire is a huge increase. Don't get it twisted. Okay, you gotta eat Mega Satan's hands. Jason Magnus Staten. Get dusted, Jan. Not gonna be the fastest Mega Satan fight we've ever had, but certainly in the ballpark. And this ended up being a great run. I mean, not a little salty. I'm just like slightly displeased by the fact that I made a couple of mistakes up to no good, started causing trouble in the neighborhood, you know? We fudged ourselves up a little bit with our streak. But you know what? This run was, I'm not going to say worth it, but very fun. So I'm not feeling the burn too hard. Shit. They gave me the absolute madmen. They did it. Okay, well, you know what? I'm in. Let's do it. We're still great. Like, the run's amazing. This time, maybe Algiz, though. Although we didn't really take too much damage. And again, I'm not going to do every room here. But I will make an effort to do Delirium last if it's not too ridiculous. Mostly because, like, the run's going to be a win. Regardless, we could potato peel. I don't mind potato peel. That's so good. I love potato peeling. Sin Robes was a 0.25 damage increase because of soy milk. It's still, again, 0.25 amplified by the fact that we have... oh, there's no bosses down here. 0.25 amplified by the fact that we have soy milk, of course, but still. You know, we have one rate of fire. Really, the marquee item for us, as ridiculous as it sounds, is actually a single speed upgrade. A single speed upgrade. A single scry. Excuse me while I kiss this scry. Dun, 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 dun. You know, I thought we'd just fuck with the tower card a little bit. We're gonna go to, like, Boss Alley here. Because odds are none of them are Delirium. It's not, I don't want to bum rush the floor. But if we accidentally walk into the Delirium fight, I'm not going to be like, oh shit, what do we do? You know, we've clearly demonstrated our dominance over this from Perthro. Hierophant, Empress. I think we want Empress over Perthro, because we can always come back for Perthro. Whereas Empress we kind of need in the moment. With Tarot Cloth, I am expecting, you know, an improvement to our damage. It'll probably only be modest. Dude, maybe the speed upgrade from Empress is really the big deal right now. Okay, easy money. Headless Baby's fine. Perthro, Empress, Empress. Empress, Perthro, Perthro, Empress. No Greed's Gullet money, dude. Gotta get to like 90 cents or something. Monstro 2 got dusted before it even knew what dustin was. Just knew that it made him feel good. We might as well pick it up because we gotta get it out of the game system. Probably not Delirium. It's just Giss. Giss? I need to take some time off. Giss. Infamy's fine as well. It's not quite a speed upgrade, but... Now we've got 3 boss fights, which are all, like, equally likely to be Delirium, in my estimation. I did not mean to get that Empress card. I just made it look like I went back to go exclusively get the Empress card. Not my intention. We almost didn't make it out of there in time. Well, you know, free spiders at least. Let's go. But in a more diminutive tone, let's go. Try this boss fight. I'm waiting for that 1 HP, dude. Every HP upgrade is a potato peeler. Every HP upgrade is a potato peeler. We gotta get this guy in. He's in trouble. Okay, Empress card, 1.27 damage. Very good, actually, considering the soy milk multiplier is catastrophic sometimes. It's a really good run. We got Taurus while we were already invincible. So in case you're wondering how I feel about the positive effects of Taurus right now versus the 0.55 speed that it has allowed us to have, feeling pretty jazzed, honestly. Did you know, people on Twitch were telling me, when we were streaming Isaac, that if you use your Chaos card, you actually can kill Delirium in 1 hit. You just have to use it on a phase of the fight that allows you to hit multiple body segments. For now, though, that's irrelevant, obviously. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you did, click the like button. Don't talk to me or my sons ever again. And, of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. But for now, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.